Alright, well, if it starts me over from the beginning, I'll have a better idea what to do. Hey y'all, it's Alirien, and welcome to the Sunday stream. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm gonna, like, reset my camera real quick, because it was delaying. It is in fact Sunday. I know. Strange, isn't it? It is the 28th of July, too. July is almost over. Where the fuck has time gone? So we are continuing our run through Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild this evening. We will be finishing Vandaboris and fighting the Thunderblight Ganon. And I'm currently waiting on food, so that will arrive at some point. I will go to break when it gets here to make sure that I get my food and to eat at least a little bit of it. I have work in the morning. Yeah, I feel that. I too need to get some work done because I was about to work on the farthingale and the bum roll yesterday, and the power went out right as I was getting ready to put the piece in the sewing machine. It did not come on until 1 a.m. It was out for almost 12 hours. So that was annoying. So big sewing day tomorrow, but that's okay. We've been watching the Olympics. Have you guys been watching? It has been enjoyable. It was a bunch of rugby the first 2 days before the opening ceremony. And then the opening ceremony was beautiful. Obviously, there's a couple things that I thought weren't very well done, but for the most part, it was a gorgeous ceremony. When I last saw last night, we have 5 medals currently for the US, so that's cool. Right before the stream, I finished watching the US women's water polo win their first match against Greece, so that's fun. We're gonna go ahead and jump into our Oracle card reading using the Isis Oracle, inspired by ancient Egyptian myth. You guys let me know if everything sounds okay, by the way. I was having issues with a sound thing with the game capture before we started, and that led to some other sound issues, so let me know if everything sounds fine. And for any of you who are more logical and analytical, I guess just a heads up that this deck and its guidebook tend to be much more esoteric and out there in terms of the guidance, the interpretations of the cards. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That one, you know what? Both cards tried to come out, so we're just going to look at both. It's fine. All right. We have Scales of Balance and Enter the Chamber of Healing. Off the bat, from having worked with these cards and remembering as best I can what they're for, Scales of Balance, quite literally, it's serving the same purpose as the Temperance card in the Waite-Smith Tarot. Two of Pentacles stresses it as well, but there is a need to rebalance and kind of reset, making sure you're not overworking yourself or burning yourself out, making sure you are still getting your work done and not procrastinating too much. Everything in balance, everything in moderation, you know? Enter the Chamber of Healing usually indicates that now is a time for rest, for healing, for recuperation. You've reached the end of something, or you've reached a point where, while it might not be the end, you have earned a break, and you need to let yourself take that break and rest so that you can be prepared to continue moving forward afterward. Let me pull open the guide to make sure that I've got everything on both of those. I'm trying to get to a point where I don't need to look at the guidebook every time, but it's a constant, you know, learning process with all of these cards. So for Enter the Chamber of Healing, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you. Be open without expectation or any preconceived notion, and allow this healing to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should. Take your time and create space into which this healing energy can flow, and expect your miracles. Let yourself be open to whatever gift the higher power you may or may not believe in is about to offer you. Don't let yourself get carried away in expecting anything specific, because it might not be what you anticipate, and that's the quickest way to be disappointed and cause yourself more stress than you really need right now. And then Scales of Balance. So this is one of the ones where it gets a bit more esoteric, because it goes into the concepts of divine masculine and feminine and how those need to be in balance, but it still applies as the energies of within yourself and the aspects of your life come into mutual respect and balance, you will attain higher power, presence, and a healing effect in the world. Both spiritually and mundanely, you are supported in further exploring this path toward balance under the blessings of the goddess. So, yeah, it specifically talks about the concept of the divine masculine and divine feminine being in balance, the active and protective but potentially more aggressive side versus the passive and nurturing but potentially over emotional side. It's finding the balance between those two, letting yourself be gentle but letting yourself be firm. It is still pushing you toward the concept of trying to get everything in balance and level, and as well as having respect for all of those aspects of your life, making the time, making the space. So not all work because you need rest and you need fun things. Not all fun things because you need to work in order to earn something to survive. You get the idea. And our food is here. So I will put y'all on the video break while I get the food in, and then I will be back.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's Alirien. Hi.
I wish I knew why it delays the start and the stop, or the stop of sound when it transitions like that. I might need to fix a setting with that or something. We ordered walk-ons. I got the seared tuna bowl with extra spicy mayo and no wet grass lump. I don't like avocado. Sorry, I don't like avocado. And I got extra of the mango salsa as well to balance out that I did not want the wet, mushy grass fruit that is more finicky about when it's ripe than a banana. I don't mind avocado when it's wrapped up in sushi. I just don't like it on its own. All right, let us switch over here. See, are y'all hearing an echo? Because I am hearing an echo when I do that. I am hearing an echo. Yeah, it's echoing. Why are you echoing? See, it's still doing it. Nope. That seems to have fixed it. Maybe. Let me know if y'all are still hearing an echo, because I fixed it for me. Oh, see, no, I can see that it's going through 2 channels now. Why is there always something? Nope. I think I fixed it. I think that fixed it. So y'all let me know if everything still sounds and looks okay, because that was annoying to deal with earlier. Ah! Knocking carrots all over the place. Okay. Oh, that's right, we have 2 more terminals. Okay. The chest reset. No. It still dropped. Hey, P-Tag. Also, Dax the Barbarian, hello. Yes, I saw you were early. Alright. There's one up there, right? Oh, that's right. I need to power that thing up and probably take it up there. So... Oh, wait, no. That needs to go this way. All right. No! All that for a screw. Alright.
Just one terminal remaining. You're almost there.
That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to bring that thing in here. I think I spotted it. Yep. It doesn't go any higher. Wait. It did go up. Okay. Well, we'll wait here. Yeah, I saw it as I turned around. I forgot that I killed a guardian that was sitting on this one. That was starting and stopping. Couldn't type fast enough. Yeah, no, it's fine. Damn the luck. Yeah, it's fine. That's what I figured the case was gonna be. Whoops! Well... it's fine. We wait here again.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there.
What if I can
You're
only...
doing well.
What if I can only take bad looks at it?
But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Yes, I can. Damn it. Here we go.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And it's death. This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Oh, it made me drop my bow, damn it. Damn it! Okay. Whoops! That's a waste. That's a waste. Get up. I know I can eat raw ingredients, but I figured I needed the full heal, so I may as well use the paella there. I was down to a quarter of a heart. That doesn't help. Okay, what am I missing here? I don't want to look up the answer. I do that all the time. It's not Pokemon. Nice try, though. I still have a crap ton of bananas. I forgot about that. Oh, I still need, like, half a heart. Okay, we're good then.
Only you could harness that lightning.
Okay. Ow. Alright, well, if it starts me over from the beginning, I'll have a better idea what to do. Yeah, okay. That's why I switched off the club. Okay. Those are two-handed, so I guess I have to use this one. What? Oh, I see. Okay. I've got Mipha's Grace.
It is my pleasure.
You okay?
There it was. Yeah, I will be. Bullshit.
Roger.
Yeah, but also... He's almost dead, so I don't need to. Yes.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
Hello? Yeah.
legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
Hell yeah.
Link. Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Oh, you're back?
Phew.
I'm glad you're okay. Truly I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer you these, as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures to the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you should have them. Halt! That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people.
That?
Be calm yourself, Buliara. You desire this helm? I just wanted to look at it. Ooh. Cool. Let me guess. Uh-huh. Goddamn motherfucking... Let Impa know. Okay. Well. First, I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Cool. Yep. 1,000? Sure. That's Less than a third of what I have. Ah, well, hello there. I am the great Earth Fairy Terra. I am the oldest of the four sisters. I've been watching your activities from inside my bud all this time. And haven't you been busy swinging that sword around, adventuring? I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can't we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? Looks like I hit the mark, What an impatient person. Why don't you show me the clothing you want to have enhanced? Depending on what materials you have on hand, I should be able to enhance your clothing, but it all depends. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Please and thank you. Cool. Here, it's finished. You know, some sets, if you... Yeah, I know this part. I'm not gonna read that out every time. So we'll do the stealth set. That was very good. Okay. Once again, I need to make my notes over again. Here's what I'll do. Cheater? No, I'm literally just writing it down. It's not cheating to make notes so that you don't have to constantly come back to menus. Because here's the thing, right? If I don't do this now while I have the menu in front of me, she's not going to tell me what I need for the other sets if I come back to any of the fairies. She's just going to tell me, oh, I can't enhance anything right now. I'm not looking up where to get stuff. That's what they all say. Yeah, okay. This is me thinking ahead of my forgetful self. All right, let's do... I'll enhance everything else while I'm here. Ooh, actually, I don't have enough warm Saflina to do all of these. Fly by the seat of your pants. You're one to talk. You started playing Tears and literally looked up where all of the special armor pieces were to go find them. That was your mission when you started playing Tears. You looked up all of it. Shut up. I'm using the information provided by the game. I didn't look up anything. Yeah, you did. Don't you lie to me, Ed. Don't you put that hoodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. Okay, I have that. All right, so now I need 5, well, 10 talons. I'll do the pants, because that's most often what I put on first. Are you done now, ma'am? Are you done? Nope. My cat is throwing up in her own bed, so I am muting the mic when she's starting to heave. Is that better now? Did you get it all out? Luckily, it's contained pretty much on the blanket she normally sleeps on, so I'll be able to just toss that in the wash after stream. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. She did get a little bit on the surface that the bed's on, but it's fine. I wanted to make some of your other clothes stronger, but that just doesn't seem possible. You're lacking either clothes or materials, or maybe I need my sister's powers. It's all possible. Well then, I'm headed home. Goodbye! So now I've got all 4 of the little beasts. The current solution. Bah ha ha ha.